Today we are talking about your finances with Heather Foster from Foster Financial. Heather, it is so great to see you.
Always good to be here.
Yes, of course. And today we are talking about Social Security.
Yes.
And I know a lot of folks come into your office. This is a big topic, and a lot of people think that there are changes happening,
Yes.
but that's not really true.
No. So technically, no. So the question I keep getting is, did the One Big Beautiful Bill change Social Security? And the conversation relies a lot around taxation of Social Security, and it did not. So let me just get that out there. What changed, and the spin-off on this is that there was everyone over the age of 65, if your income is low enough, then you get an above-line deduction. Above-line deduction means that it's above your adjusted gross income. And so it's a tax write-off for everyone over 65 under a certain amount of income, no matter what. It is not a change to Social Security. So now where it could change Social Security is if that above-line deduction, which is $12,000 for a married filing joint couple, or $6,000 for a single filer, so $6,000 per person, if that lowers your income enough, it could help to lower some of the taxation of Social Security. So not a direct change of Social Security whatsoever, a direct change in our tax code that's giving everyone kind of a tax break. The other tax break I want to mention on this that could, by way of lowering taxation of your adjusted gross income, lower your taxation of your Social Security, is there's an above-line deduction that they're giving for charitable contributions starting in 2026. So a single filer can take an extra $1,000 off their income. Joint filers can take $2,000 off without having to itemize. So if you're charitable-minded, this one, between the two, married filing joint couple over the age of 65, could write off $12,000 for the tax write-off there, and then an additional $2,000 if they give to charity. So that's $14,000 off of their adjusted gross income, which then in fact could then change the taxation of their Social Security. Complicated, I know, and I just want to remind people that CPAs, they prepare your taxes. Some of them are also tax advisors, but not all of them. So you really need to make sure that you're talking to somebody about these changes that actually does what we call strategic tax planning. So not the person who inputs the data into your tax return, but the person who's actually doing strategic planning to see where we could maybe do some donations or something to lower that down, and then how will that affect the taxation of your Social Security benefits.
Gotcha. And at your office, your advisors do that strategic tax planning?
We do a ton of strategic tax planning.
Okay, that is great to know. Heather, thank you so much. And if you would like to book a complimentary consultation with Foster Financial, you can find all of that information on your screen, and be sure to mention you saw them right here on 21 Alive. You can also see all of our segments with Foster Financial at 21alivenews.com. Just click on the Lifestyle tab.